Hello everyone. In last video we studied the economic importance of insects. One is beneficial insects and another harmful insects. Now in this video we will going to discuss the beneficial insects. So let's start with beneficial insects. So what is the beneficial insect? Definition: beneficial insects are insects that play major roles in reducing and controlling the population of both plants and insect pests, acting as both predators and parasites to these detrimental organisms. So these beneficial insects control the insect pest. So pest means the insects which are harmful to the crop or plants. So these beneficial insects feed on these pests. Some beneficial insects, they pollinate plants, contribute to the decay of organic matter and the cycling of soil nutrients, and attack other insects and mites that are considered to be the pest. So this is the definition of beneficial insects. So these beneficial insects belong to the three categories. One is predator, then second one is parasitoids and pollinators. So first, predators capture and eat other organisms such as insects or mites. Predators include ladybug beetles, ground beetles, lacewing, syrphid flies, aphid and yellow jacket wasps. So second category of beneficial insect, parasitoids. So parasitoids are insects that parasitize other insects. The immature stages of parasitoids develop on or within its host, eventually killing it. Parasitoids may attack all stages of their host. So both these categories of beneficial insect, predators and parasitoids, control the population of pests in a different way. Predators prey on these insect pests, and parasitoids are lives on or within its host and kill that host, and host is an insect pest. Then third category is pollinators, which include honeybees, leafcutter bees, other wild bees, butterflies, moths and other insects that visit different flowers to feed on nectar and pollen. So pollinators transfer pollen in and between flowers of the same species, which is essential to seed and fruit production for plants. So during the collection of nectar, accidentally these pollens are transferred from one flower to another flower by these beneficial insects. So these insects are called as pollinators. So example of beneficial insects: first one is spider, second mantis, ladybugs, damselbug, mealybug, destroyer, soldier beetle, green lacewings, syrphid fly, tachnid fly, ichneumon wasp and trichogramma wasp. So in this lecture we're going to discuss 4 beneficial insects. Remaining are discussed in next videos. So first 4: spider, mantis, ladybugs and damsel bugs. All these 4 beneficial insects are under the category of predators. So they act as a predators and control the insect pest. So first, spider. So everyone had seen this spider. So here the picture of spider which capture the prey insect pest. So spider is not actually insects. It belongs to the group of arthropods called arachnids. There are many different kinds of spiders. Many of them spin a silk web that is commonly seen on various shrubs, trees, flowers and even on the grass. Spiders have 6 unique organs beneath their abdomen called spinnerets. Spinnerets allows spiders to produce silk during their entire life cycle. So most spiders are venomous, but they are harmless to human except few. And this venom used by the spider to paralyze the prey. So they inject venom into the body of prey, that is insect pest, and the prey get paralyzed, and then the spider feed on that paralyzed prey. They can be a good predator of pest insects. So spiders are very beneficial in the garden and in farms, as it eat many insect pests including aphids, caterpillars, cucumber, beetles, flies, grasshoppers, leafhoppers, plant bugs and thrips. These are the all insect pests which are harmful to the crop or plants, and on these pests the spiders are fed. It also eat mosquitoes, so that help to control malaria. So mosquito is also one of the insect pests which are responsible for transmission of many diseases. Spider silk which is produced by the spider has antibiotic properties and hence used in construction of nest by many birds. Silk can also use as a surgical threads as it possesses antibiotic property. The cloths woven from spider silk protect us from UV rays. The spider venom used for making some insecticide, as it helping for the paralyze to the prey. Spider used by many reptiles and birds as their food. Spider help too, so ultimately it is a beneficial and it help to keep balance in ecosystem as it control the population of this insect pest. So this is all about the spider. Next example of beneficial insects, praying mantis. So it also acts as a predators. It gets its name from its motionless raised front legs which it uses to hold its prey. So this position seems like a prey for a god. So the name is given as praying mantis. Color of this praying mantis light brown to green in color, and it shows camouflage as the color of this praying mantis is similar with that of the background like grass, and it unable to find out by their enemies. Front legs are modified for grasping the prey. These are the front legs which are modified for the grasping prey. It complete one cycle per season. Female lays 1 to 5 egg cases on twigs and small branches. Eggs enclosed in protective covering. These eggs hatch out in springs, completing the life cycle. Praying mantis are pugnacious, that is, larger forms attach smaller forms, and female eat male after nuptial, that is, after mating. In 5 to 6 months, they become a full size adult up to 6 inches. They are beneficial as they control many pests by preying on them like spider. They are ferocious general predators. Ferocious means it vigorously feed on large insect pest. This is all about the praying mantis, which is one of the beneficial insects. Next example of beneficial insect, ladybugs, which are also known as lady beetle. So first shape, so this picture is showing the lady beetle. So shape of these ladybugs, which is convex in shape, hemispherical to oval body, and head covered by a wood. So see in this picture, his head is covered by a wood which is called as pronotum. Color of ladybugs, it is maybe white, yellow, pink, orange, red or black, and usually having a spot on their body. Both adults and larvae of these ladybugs acts as a predators of aphids, but they are also prey on many other pests. One larva will eat about 400 medium-sized aphids. So aphids are one of the insect pests which harm the crop. An adult will eat about 300 aphids before it lays eggs, and more than 5,000 aphids eaten by a single adder in its lifetime. So ladybugs are very beneficial. They are the natural enemies of many insect pests. Then they are voracious predators of harmful pests. This female deposits her eggs in small yellow clusters under a plant leaf or on the stem. Eggs within 7 days hatch into larvae which feeds pests, mites and insect eggs. Within a month, larva pupate, and 1 week later adult emerges from this pupa. So these are all about the ladybugs. So both stages of these ladybugs, adult and larva, acts as a predators. They prey on insect pests, mostly the aphids, which are harmful to the crop. Then for example of beneficial insects, damsel bug. So this picture showing a damsel bug. So size of these damsel bugs 0.3 to 0.5 inches. Body tapers towards the head, and color of this damsel bug, it is gray in color. And these damsel bugs having a long needle like beaks used to pierce the body of their prey. Using this, they suck the juices of leaving out the dry shell. So there is a long needle like beaks to pierce the body of their prey and suck the body juices of insect pest. They are general predators, means feed on almost any insect. Eggs are inserted into plant tissues by female. Eggs hatch into nymph within 50 days. Nymphs feed on smaller prey including mites, aphids and eggs. Adults feed on both small and large prey including spider mites, caterpillars, potato beetles, cabbage worms and leafhoppers. So both the stages, larva and adult of damsel bugs, are beneficial. So these are the example of beneficial insects. So in this video we discuss the 4 beneficial insects: spider, mantis, ladybugs, damsel bugs. For remaining are discussed in next video. So spider, which are not actually insects, they are belong to the group Arthropoda called arachnids. Then praying mantis, which are also acts as a predators. Then ladybugs, both the adult and larval stage of these ladybugs acts as a predators. Lastly, the damsel bug. Remaining are we will discuss in next video. Thank you.